early bird gets the worm. You snooze, you lose. The sun never waits for anyone. Wake up and smell the coffee. At one point or another, I have had all of these sayings shoved down my throat at 7 in the morning. Did they make me want to wake up with the sunrise? No. Drink lemon water? No. Smile like a Disney princess when my alarm goes off? No. But they did make me feel like they did make me feel with a rock hard resolve that I can never be a morning person. Toastmaster of the day and fellow Gambians. Yes, there is scientific evidence that proves waking up in the morning allows you to use your brain to its fullest potential and that it's healthy to work in the morning. But can I tell you something very important about myself? When I wake up in the morning, I hate everyone in the world, including myself. It's not like I haven't tried to be pleasant. There has been trial and error for the 23 years I've been alive. But every time I wake up in the morning, more earlier than I have to, I just fall asleep again. It's a mindset that was not meant for me. No amount of sparkly motivational quotes can change the death stare that's on my face the first 30 minutes that I'm awake. No amount of alarms could stop me from negotiating with my pillow on how much longer I can keep hugging it. Short story is, if you want to make me a morning person, it's kind of similar to you trying to bathe your cat. There's a lot of confusion, resistance, and by the end of it, both of us will be emotionally scarred. Now, morning people, they live in a completely different universe. By 7 a.m., they have run a marathon, journaled about gratitude, and saved 3 lives. By 7 a.m., I have stared at my ceiling for so long and so hard that even my fan feels judged. They greet the sunrise with open arms. I greet it with squinted eyes and regret. And they say things like the early bird gets the worm. I say things like, I'm not looking for worms, can I just go back to sleep? Now why am I saying all this? Because the world worships early risers. We're told that if you want to be successful, you have to get up at dawn and hunch over your table with your little bedside lamp and study hard, like in those Nestamol ads. But why did we let the morning people, who made the morning people the kings and queens of the world? How dare they look down on us when they are the human version of YouTube ads? In my life, I always explore my thoughts and feelings later into the night, when the world is asleep and the sky is black. I have read, watched, talked, laughed, cried at night more than I have ever in the morning. The joy I feel when I'm immersed in my own world at night only slightly outweighs the guilt I feel when I don't wake up early in the morning. But why should there be any guilt at all? Who says faster is better? Slower is more sincere. Everyone has their own. We can chase the worm all we want, but we all have our moments that make us feel alive, and it comes at its own pace. There are moments where we least expect to be praised, but we get praised anyway. Or when our friends surprise us on our birthdays. Or when you finally achieve something that you've been working towards for months. These are not scheduled for the morning time. They just happen. Everyone has their own clock. Everyone runs on their own clock, and that's what keeps life interesting. Me, I write some of my best assignments on the day of the deadline. I do some of my nicest work, sleep deprived, caffeinated, and on a sugar rush. I wrote this speech in 2 hours and practiced it within 2 days. And as you can understand, I have not exploded yet. So it's fine. One thing that I have learned from my trial runs is that there is no universal blueprint on how to live life. We can draft our own versions. So it's okay to choose the thrill that only the night brings over the judgment of the day. Yes, the sunrise may belong to the morning people, but the rest of us, we get the stars. We will conquer the day, even if our day starts at noon. We will find our rhythm, even if it's not in the morning. And we will get what is meant for us, even if we are not at the front of the line. And amidst all of that, just remember that success is not just promised to the early birds, because it's not just about catching the worm. Sometimes it's also about dancing while the bird is asleep. Thank you, and back to you.